Morning, guys. It's early. Friday the 10th of November we're on. And I have just taken Jackson to school because he missed the bus. Yes, he missed the bloody bus. And the joke of it is, we have just followed the bus all the way to school. Oh, so great. Dexter's not gone to school today. He's not feeling very well. So I've let him stay at home. Warren is off today. The shift is on when he's on earlies. He doesn't go in on a Friday. I'm going out with my mother at about 11:30. We're going to meet my friend that I keep in touch with from where I went to work every few weeks. We meet up for dinner or lunch, so I'm going to go and meet her, and that's about as exciting as my day gets. So I've just picked up my mum and we're going for lunch. We're going to the Dinner, which is in, where is it in? It's in, I'm trying to think what the place is called. Royce Vane. It's quite nice in there. Do you like it in there? Well, tough if you don't, because you're coming. I'm going to meet my friend who, or my mum knows her as well. Known her for years, so whenever I meet her for lunch, my mother tags along. And then we might stop in Top Green Tesco's. It's been slowly being done out and it's looking quite good. So I might get some veg, because Warren said to me this morning, he said, oh, I fancy some homemade soup. And I'm like, do you know? Although I didn't have any veg in. Veg has been a bit sparse in my house recently. My focus to lose weight has been a bit sparse recently. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I've just been taken over by aliens. And it's like, no, just stay the way you are. You don't need to lose weight. And now the sun's in my eyes. I can't see. Here we are. It's like I always say, I want to eat fat but lose weight, and it don't work. However, I need something to refocus on. That's what I need. It's like knowing I've got to get my knees done is not making me lose weight. Why? Ask yourself why. I've got nothing, no weddings, no christenings, no bar mitzvahs, whatever you call them. That's not right, bar mitzvahs. You know what I mean. Nothing to focus on. So, why is it when you're running late and you're in a hurry, you get stuck behind a learner? I know, we all have to learn. We're all learners once. But for fuck's sake, every light you come to is red, and then you're behind a learner. Can you remember way back when doing driving lessons? How much were your driving lessons all them years ago?
£10 or something like that.
No, they must have been cheaper than that, because mine were £5. I remember mine being £5.45 or something like that, and you paid half and I paid half, because I was training to be a hairdresser, and you paid half my driving lesson. So mine were £5 odd. Yours must have been about £2. I'll Google it and see if it gives me an answer. How much were driving lessons back in 1950 odd? Because you were born in 1942. When did you start learning to drive? She went to work work at age 6. You probably were starting to drive when you were 7, were you? Huh? I said you started your first job when you were 6. And I said you probably started to drive when you were 7. She did have her first job at 6, didn't you? See, nearly crashed into the back of that learner then, because he stopped in the middle of nowhere. You're observant, mother. You've still got your observancy when driving there. Oh, thank God they've gone the other way. When did you start learning to drive? When you were 16, 17?
No, when I came down, well, when I was down in London and that, it was...
Yeah, it's still always been 17.
I was come down to London about 8, when I was about 18. It must have been that.
18. Didn't Dad learn to drive on the farm? Taught himself, didn't he? And then went and took a test. Or have I got that wrong?
What?
Dad taught himself on the farm how to drive and then just went and took a test.
I think, yeah, he didn't have any driving lessons or anything.
Yeah, he just went and took a test and passed.
Yeah.
Clever old Dad. My dad was quite clever, you know, wasn't he? He was clever as in he used to change engines on cars. I remember as a kid, he'd have all the equipment, he'd take an engine out, put another one in. Never used to have to go and take our cars to be fixed, he would do it. Oh look, we're bang on time, 12 o'clock. Oh, how dare they?
What was that?
Oh, is there a space? Ah, there's my space. There's my space. Right, in we go. This is where we parked before, but do you know what? The doorway is so friggin' narrow. My sister had the bloody cheek to look at me and sort of say, "Are you going to get through there?" Well, I did. I went through there with flying colours. You ready? Ready, Josephine? All right. All right, pet. I'm in misery now. Are you ready? Oh, you can't find it. Have you always had that trouble not being able to find it? Do you want me to come round and let you out?
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, this.
I've got a bag. Well, stay there. I'll come and get you out, Queen. Right, I'll see you inside for some grub. Where I've got to get through. See, I slid through. I slid through. We had a nice dinner in there, didn't we?
Very nice.
Very nice. Now we're making sure we do the speed limit because we're not sure whether we got done on the speed camera along here, coming in. Yeah, 20 miles an hour along here. Ooh. Oh. Do you want to go to Tesco's or do you want to go home?
I don't mind. Whatever you want to do. I said I don't mind what you do.
Well, I'm not bothered either way. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to go home or do you want to go into Tesco?
Well, then you said it's all been done out or something. Has it got more stuff in it or?
No, it's just been done up.
Just decorated it?
No, it's just been done up. Right, it's my right away here, so how many people are going to stop? There's no one.
The size of these tyres.
Well, it is a tractor. I bet they cost a penny or two, a tractor tyre. Right. I'll take you to Tesco Talbot Green then, and then I'll take you home. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Whatever.
Right. Tesco it is. Well, we ended up not going to Tesco because I didn't have a trolley token. My mother didn't have a pound, so I'm just
Yes.
dropping her off now. Right, you going?
All this
You gonna say bye?
bottles here. Bye.
Bye.
Have a nice night.
Yeah, it's 20 to 3 now. Yeah, it's 20 to 3. Jackson will be home from school soon. Get her out and give her a stick.
I've got to get my stick, haven't
Hey, I've got your stick. Do you want to push? Have you got your front door key?
Yeah, round my neck.
Around your neck. She's got it on a lanyard. Do you want me to come and open the door? You're right.
Oh,
She's good at opening her front door and
I'll
stuff.
sit in the seat until you come back. So
Oh, well, I won't be back till tonight. You'll be cold.
if I can, I'll
No, you're all right opening the door. No doubt one of the kids will be knocking for an ice cream soon.
What's that? The new ones?
I don't know, whatever ones you've got in the freezer.
No, they're everywhere, I think.
Bye. She's off. Right. Just watching her go in. She's good at opening her own door and getting in and stuff like that still. I've just bought her a paper and a bar of chocolate. So she's alright for this afternoon. And I picked up some beers for Warren and some beef crisps. That's what they've asked for. Right, back to my house now. So you can see how far I live from my mother's. This is my mother's. Just talk amongst yourselves. And this is my house. I've just had an email to say that my every parcel is on its way. That's me chopper. Oh, Warren's a good one. He's put my car on charge while I've been out in his. Better go down a bit. Yes. 2 electric cars, a pain in the ass, 1 charger. So when I do change my blue car, I think I'm going to get a petrol car while I still can. So we'll have 1 electric, 1 petrol. My electric bill might go down then, because my electric bill's near enough as much as your frigging mortgage. Oh man. Wish our son had go in. It's like, Jesus Christ. Andy having not to go to a petrol station, mind. Just having it plugged in. It's not fully charged yet because that turns off when it is charged, and you've got to be careful you don't break your neck falling over the wire. But yeah, I'm going in now with Warren's beverage. I will have to go to Tesco at some point. Oh, the sun. Probably tomorrow. So my mother can come out then. Right, I shall catch up with you later.